All right. Hi, everybody. Johnny here. I'm joined by my little helper, Harvey. Say hi. She's really good with computers, so she's here to help. But what I want to do is talk a little bit about and walk you through my daily practice that I've been trying to hold up this month. It's January, Sad Jan, Song a Day January. For those who don't know, I've been doing this for a few years. It started back in 2022. If you go to my Instagram, you can see in the highlights, you can see clips from past years, but I call them the dailies. It started as a song a day challenge. My friend Cud inspired it. But in addition to make a little short song every day, I was like, oh, I want to make visuals as well. So I was doing that. This is actually how I first discovered TouchDesigner. You can see a couple pages in. Here we go. I started working with like reaction diffusion. This is in 2022 when I started learning TouchDesigner, and it's through this process. But come up to this year, and I got a bunch going on. I really love this practice. I'm just going to pause that for a sec. I really love this, and there is a reason I've been doing it year after year is because it's just a great practice in experimentation and honing the craft a little bit and learning in a sort of low stakes, low pressure, nobody's making a masterpiece here, just making a short song and a whatever visual to go with it, and just throwing it up online. If you're doing one every day, you can't spend hours. I mean, the first year I did this, it was the middle of winter in Dawson, and I think I was on EI, so I had lots of time on my hands. But these days, no, you can't spend all day. So, embrace the imperfections and just make a little something. You can see some of the ones I've already made this month. My focus this year in 2026, this January, has been two things. So with the audio, I've been working in Ableton, really trying to figure out more sort of generative ambient processes, and just play around and learn some new techniques, try some new stuff, try some old stuff, see how I can push it. The audio is kind of just a fun thing for me. The big focus really has been the visual side, and I do all my visuals in TouchDesigner. And my big thing has been this month trying to learn the new Pops operator family, or at least just get a better grasp of it. So everything you can see here, everything I've made so far this month has been made primarily using Pops, point operators. And so, yeah, that's what I've been doing. This is kind of where I'm at. This is the last one I made. So on that note, I've been a little tardy, and today is actually January 26th. The last daily I did was January 21st. So I'm behind 5 days. So I don't want to leave any gaps in my dailies this month, so I'm playing catch up. A lot of catch up. So I was looking through the past couple prompts that I missed. This is from the Genuary website. Genuary is like generative art prompts. Lines up nicely with Song a Day January. So it's kind of what I've been doing. Is I've been using these January prompts in the course of my daily making. My daily practice, often quite loosely, but I like prompts. They give you a nice place, when you're staring at a blank canvas. It can be really hard to know where to start. So even just like loosely using these, I found it's nice. Sometimes I just drop it all together and make whatever I want, but I generally try, at least even like in a very loose conceptual way, implement these. So like I said, I'm 5 days behind. I was looking at these prompts, and this one here really stuck out to me. January 24th, Perfectionist Nightmare. And I think part of why I got behind here is I was getting a little too perfectionist, a little too, thinking a little too much about these and like procrastinating them because I was feeling like, even though I've been doing this for years, I was kind of doubting myself and like what I'm making isn't very good, being too much of a perfectionist about it, spending too much time, and then, getting upset with myself for the results, even though the whole point of this is just to experiment and have fun and try new things. So anyway, so this really jumped out to me, Perfectionist Nightmare. So what I decided for this evening is I'm going to do all 5 of these in an hour. So, like I said, I make the audio in Ableton, and then I make the visuals in TouchDesigner. So what I'm going to do here is pull up Ableton, and I got a blank canvas, blank scene here in Ableton. And you can see below me there, I've got a 5-minute timer. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to bang through, I'm going to do 5-minute timers. I'm going to make 5 songs and only give myself 5 minutes each, AKA a perfectionist nightmare. So we're going to do that, see how it goes. I'm going to try and talk about what I'm doing as I'm doing it, but honestly, it's going to probably be a bit of a blur. And then once that's done, we're going to hop over to TouchDesigner and do the same thing in TouchDesigner, 5 minutes per visual. And hopefully, within about an hour, we should have 5 dailies. And you'll get a chance to see a bit of my process and probably me sweating and freaking out a bit. I don't know how this is going to go, but only one way to find out. So yeah, let's get after it. Deep breath. Okay. We're going to start the clock in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 5 minutes is on. All right. Let's see. Where do we want to start? Let's drop, we only got 5 minutes. Oh my God. Great start. We got a little spinny wheel. Let's drop in a drum clip. Just get a beat going. Garage beat. Okay. Let's bring that down a bit. It's pretty hot. Okay. Got a beat. Let's get an instrument going. Let's see, what was the prompt from this day? Pen plotter ready. So this is something I'm doing with the Genuary prompts, is like, when I don't know where to start, I'm just like, okay, let's use the, oh no, fuck me. Oh, my machine is struggling here. I think it's, okay. Okay, I accidentally threw the synth on top of the beat, but I kind of like it. All right. It's kind of funky. Can't even dig it. Let's get some drums in there anyways. Deal with this weird synth beat. Oh yeah, like I said, the prompt for this day was pen plotter ready. So I'm searching for pen, and I'm just using drums and synth sounds presets that start with pen. Yeah. Oh my God, I'm sweating. This is not good. Why? been 5 days since I did it, so I'm a little rusty here. Oh god. Let's throw a little LFO on cuff. Just tweak the knobs for get some movement in the distortion. Just make it This is such a silly. This is so sad. 15 seconds. Let me try it. What is it? Trying this. And that's time. Okay, well, there's a song. 5 minutes. Okay, here we go. On to January 23rd. The prompt is transparency. Explore the concept of transparency. Okay, let's see how that factors in. Here we go. Starting the timer and instruments. Transparency. No. Anything? I don't know. Translate is kind of like transparency. Let's just go long drone. Let's make that way longer. And let's throw some MIDI effects on there. I made this rack a long time ago. It's called my random chord scale art app. And what it does, oh yeah, just get some movement in there. Go through a random chord, so it breaks the one note up in random. This is a random note every time. Breaks up into 4 different notes. Then we run it through a scale, so everything's in scale and tune. Set it to our master, which is C. Make it C minor. And then it goes to an ARP. That's fine. Let's keep it ARPing. Let's keep it ARPing. I like ARPs. Oh yeah, classic. Let's LFO that filter frequency. Drop the depth. And drop the rate way down. Oh. Oh yeah. Trancy. Yeah. Okay. Let's you know, I don't even want drums here. I just want. Oh my god. No. I wanted to keep that translate just the way it was. Oh my god. Whew. That's fun, but I don't want that. Go back to. What do I have? Where's the trans? Oh my god. Translate. Yeah. Holy smokes. I'm bad at this. Trans and piano sounds fun. Let's see what we can do with that. Actually, let's do this. Take same thing. Let's make it trans and piano. Let's drop that. Make it kind of a ARP and bass. Okay. Oh, this is. I don't know. Do the same thing with filter frequency here. I don't know. Just fiddling with knobs. Oh my god, we're down to 30 seconds. It's just such a bad idea. But I mean, what do you expect? 5 minutes. Oh my god. Okay. Anything else we do? Oh my god. Drums. Transfer kit. Is that a quick kick drum? Okay, that's alright. Timer's going off. We're done. Oh, that's so bad. Whatever. Perfectionist nightmare. Gotta live with. Gotta live with it. Gotta live with it. I'm just gonna throw a limiter on the master so it's not blowing out. But okay. Let's stop that. I'm gonna export that audio. That's just, oh my god, painful. 26:01. This will be the 24th that we're doing, and let's start the timer. Perfectionist nightmare. Let's go. Instruments. Nightmare. No, nothing. No instrument called nightmare. That's a bummer. What about? Night crystal? Nah. Lightest night art. You know what? Let's do them both. Lightest night art and night crystal. What are we gonna do here? This one's an ARP. Let's make it. Let's do this in the key of E. I don't know. E. Let's do Phrygian, whatever. Fuck. I don't know. Sounds weird. Okay. Subtle, but interesting. Interesting. I like it. Let's drop it down. Okay. Okay. Let's see what this one would do first. Let's be like a. Let's make this like a sub bass. Okay. Okay. Again, let's just modulate this filter cutoff. Kind of like that. Okay. Ooh, let's get that like. I don't need to be that deep. Let's make it synced. Okay. Okay. Let's let's go up. No, let's go down. Gotta face this. It's like 50? Is that it? I don't know. No. Try to kind of sync it up with the, nope. Kind of sync it up with the ARP. See, even what I don't even know if this is. Oh my god, what am I doing? I'm just getting lost in the sauce here. Oh, no. Alright. Okay. Okay. Harp style. That's fun. Okay. Alright. Let's modulate harp style. Then we get a bit of different type of harping going on. And if we modulate filter cutoff again, like that's just my go-to, I guess. That's all I do. Nothing new. Don't do anything creative, just try, test it, and true. Oh my god, we're down to 20 seconds. But I kind of like this. I like this combo. Spectre Rezo. No. Ah. Spacey. Perfectionist nightmare. Boom. Time's done. I can live with this. I'm getting over myself. Getting over my perfectionism. Sick. Okay. File. Export audio video. This is done. I'm gonna live with it. Organic shapes. I don't know. Let's start the clock. Boom. 5 minutes. Let's go. Let's see what's the max live. Shapes? No. Shape? I don't know. Shaky climb? No, that's not really. What is this? I don't even know. Looks like an effect. Oh yeah, drop instrument here. Okay. Shape mod keys. Boom. Let's see what this does. Let's throw in something. Let's go back to C. Okay. What's this doing? Oh, it maps. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Cool. We can draw. It's like drawing an envelope. What are you? I don't know. We're working with it. It's happening. Okay. What I love using Valhalla Supermassive. So that's what we're gonna do here. We're gonna. Oh my god, you can't see the. Okay, I'm gonna just play around Valhalla Supermassive preset. I love the reverbs presets. I love like large preset, serious major echo hall. Let's see what that does. Spacey. Okay. Let's. You know what? Everything's been at 120 so far. Let's bring this way down. Slow it down. Okay. Let's throw a drum clip in here. I want to get something going. Right, samples. Let's go percussion samples. Something funky. No. We want a percussion loop. Drum loop, percussion loop. Let's get something like what's Sugar Groove? Oh, okay. Okay. Huh. Okay. I don't know. What was organic shapes was the what's out of orbit? I don't know what this is. We're about to find out. Cool. Okay. That's fine. So that's more reverb. Okay. Get some like delay, some stereo width from that. What is this? Oh yeah, the echo. Alright, that's fun. Nah, let's leave that as is. Oh, that's got auto pan. Let's dry wet. Spin that up. Let's make it wet. Let's make it wet. Too wet. Let's play with another sample. Let's find another sample. A little percussion. Oh yeah, okay, I already got a shaker. What's a Rebolo? Oh my god, 30 seconds. Oh, that's kind of cool. Whatever that is. Oh. Oh. That's so fun. I like it. 17 seconds. Oh my god, what are we gonna do? Let's just drop another supermassive on this one. Too much. Too much. Too much. Oh, little reverb. Oh! Okay, timer's up. You know what? I can, I don't know. I think it's, I mean, it's whatever, but like, it's, I've made worse spending a lot more time on it. So, you know, whatever, 5 minutes, deal with it. It's fun. It's just a little sketch. We're just messing around here. Speed round. Cool. All right. That's another one done. That means only one more to go. And we're catching right back up today. Let's start the clock and see what happens. How did we start last time? I don't know. Let's start with an instrument. Let's start with operator. Let's just scroll until we get to Miami Pluck. All right. Let's do the old thing. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's use this function. Let's go seed generate. Let's see what that sounds like. Oh. Let's make that recursive. Let's make that twice as long. That's so silly. Audio effects. Let's go. Let's get recursive with this. No. Let's get echoey. Let's go. Echo, echo, echo. Hey. Yo, we're kind of getting somewhere. Let's let's, so it's not the same thing every time, let's bring the chance down on all these. So they all hit maybe 80% of the time. No, even less. Let's just duplicate the same thing. Okay. And, oh my God. Let's just do the exact same thing we did. Let's pitch it down. Let's make the durations longer. No, shorter. Velocity range. Like a bass line, kind of. Let's bring the density up. And then let's bring the chance. And let's do something different with the echo. Let's see what presets we got here. Flutter 1. Oh, that's too much echo. Oh, this is a lot. There's a lot going on here. I kind of like it. Let's put a really aggressive auto filter on here. Let's make this synced. This is so silly. What if we do this before the echo? Oh, I don't know about that. Well, you know what? I don't know. It's kind of. Oh, this is. Okay. I don't know. What if we bring the rate up? Okay. It's kind of wacky and I like it. Ugh! Squelchy. Let's just add an LFO onto that. And bring the depth down. Oh, okay, the timer's going off. I gotta stop. I want to do a little more. Is that recursive? Okay, I gotta stop. I'm being a perfectionist. Wow! That's 5 songs and... yeah. Okay, let's stop that. Actually, I'm just gonna throw a gentle limiter on the master. So I'm not blowing it out. Should have done it for all the others, but whatever. File, export, and whew, boom. That's 5 songs in 25 minutes. I don't know. I didn't even get a chance to think. I just kind of blacked out and went and made stuff there. So, okay, feeling pretty good about that. I think what I'm going to do now is take a little break, get up, stretch, and come back in about 10 minutes to bang out the visuals portion of this. So we'll see you then. All right, I'm back. Had a good stretch, drank some water, and we're ready to go make some visuals. So let's jump over to TouchDesigner here. Now, I should say, we got a bit of a pre-made setup. I'm justifying this. I'm not making everything from scratch every day. That's just dumb. I'm smart. There's things I literally used every day in every one of my sketches, every one of my dailies. So I've got this audio file in, and audio inspection chain basically just allows me to then visualize the audio coming in either as a top like that, which we might use, or straight to pop as a waveform like that. Basically, it just allows me to use the audio in the visuals. Cool. This switch, I have a couple different ways, different things to start with: a box, a plane, a sphere, and that chop. This transform just allows me to change the scale of whatever I'm working with. It also slowly rotates in all directions there. We've got our render network, got our geo, a couple different materials we could use, cam, light, render it out, and a couple post-render effects, just a level if we need it. A little luma blur, just adds a little fade out focus around the sides, which is kind of nice. We got a lookup table, allows us to color the thing. We can do either a specified ramp, or we can use noise so it changes on its own if we like something. We get funky different color changes, and a little bloom, it just has a little cool, nice glow to it. And then the move file out. But yeah, okay. With that all out of the way, let's get this party started. So right now, if we rewind back to that first song we made, 22nd, check what the prompt was. Oh, pen plotter ready. Okay, whatever. Pen plotter ready. That makes me think of lines, so maybe let's use the line, "Hi Harvey, excuse me." She's so good at helping. Okay, let's jump back over to TouchDesigner. Let's get our timer ready, set, go. So right off the bat, if we're thinking pen plotter, everything comes in lines for pen plotters. Do we want this line? I don't know. Custom number of points, 1,000. Maybe I might stop this rotation. Just do that for now. Let's do something like I think trail top is kind of nice with lines. See what that does. It's not really something a pen plotter would use, I don't think. I don't know, I've never used a pen plotter. Hi, okay, find a seat, please. I only got 4 minutes left to make this thing. Ah! Harvey, you're so helpful. Okay, maybe let's do a copy top. Try and get some more stuff going on here. Oh, that's wild. I don't know what I'm doing. Ooh, okay. Still not something a pen plotter would use, I don't think, but I don't know. Would a pen plotter use this? Probably not. Nah, I don't think so. Oh lordy. I'm getting stumped here. Let's, okay. Ooh, that's kind of fun. A little rotation. Ah. Interesting. What if we made some more copies? Ah, that's neat. That's neat. I can dig it. No, not that way. What if we, I don't know, playing with the copy pop? No. Let's translate it up a bit though. No. Translate it up this way a bit. So it's not spinning out of the scene. Is that? God, I need to learn pops better. What is this? This is ridiculous. Trail's fun. I like trail. Oh yeah. What if we throw a proximity in here? What does that do? Nothing. I don't know. Holy smokes. This is hard, y'all. I'm having a hard time. I wish I knew these better. It's kind of a cool look though. I want more copies. Let's try that. Oh, I like what it does there. That's really... Then it goes away. I don't understand what that is. Ooh. What if we translate it up before... before the copy. Rotate this. What are you doing? Nothing. Doing nothing for me. Oh, that's it. Okay, well, there goes the timer. Again, just gotta live with it. Next day is 33. Okay, that's fine. Real quick, let's check what the prompt was on that day, the 23rd. Transparency. Okay. All right, let's start the timer. Back over to TouchDesigner and timer in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Okay. Before anything, let's. Ooh. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Planes, spheres. Boxes. Let's play with spheres. No. Spheres, boxes. No. I like spheres. There's a lot going on there. A lot to make transparent, I guess. Let's play with points. Draw points. Point size multiplier. Do we get points here? Oh yeah. Make the points even bigger. And let's make line size alpha. I'll put the material. Okay. Lines. Line near alpha. I don't want it fully alpha. What about line far alpha? Oh, that's kind of interesting. Let's make it audio active. Let's do the old look up texture. Yeah, that's it. And we'll use this top here, and we'll output distribute. I don't know, we'll call it distort. I can't remember who I learned this over. It was Dan Tapper or Lectronaut. But yeah, a good way to add a bit of audio activity. So transform, weight attribute. Let's go distort. Let's try. Sick. And now that audio spectrum, it's distorting the scale. I don't know, it's kind of wacky, but maybe we need a little more lag on there. No. Oh, we're supposed to be playing with transparency, right? Oh. Want to draw points? Oh, that's a little more fun. Bring the point size down. This point's a little aggressive. Oh. Oh. What if I add in these rotations too? Why is it all the way up? Oh, you're right, I did that. No, that's... So the trail does here. Oh. I still don't understand a lot of these things. Pop's kind of mystifying. Oh my god, we're under a minute. You know, making the visuals feels like I got a lot more time making the visuals than I did making the audio. The audio went by so quick. What can we do here? A level? We'll invert? No, that was wacky. What's it? It's not really doing much for me right now. Whatever. Yeah. I don't know. What happens if we throw a different material on there? This might crash everything. I'm not gonna do that. Alpha provides blend being able to. Oh my god, whatever. That was 23, so we're on to 24. Ah, yeah, it's kind of fun. Real quick, what was the prompt for that day? Perfectionist nightmare. All right, so let's get to it. Let's start the clock. Count down from 5. Okay, let's just leave that in there. Get rid of this stuff. Let's do something from scratch. Let's work with the plane. A plane. Plane. Let's try translating. No. Z-axis. Let's do that. Oh yeah. That's fine. Okay. Okay. We're on to something. Let's play with the plane a bit. Columns and rows. Oh, let's make the size bigger. That could help. And perfectionist nightmare. What does that entail? I don't know. Feedback? Let's memory limit, just so I don't kill anything. What happens if this lookup texture is within? Oh, I don't know. This. Who knows what could happen? Not me. Let's see. Wow! That's so cool. But now it's traveling nowhere. What can we do to fix that? Let's limit. Limit. Loop? What does loop do? Whoa! Yo, that's sick! Oh, that's hella fun. This is definitely something I'm channeling Dan Tapper here. Visual code poetry. This is very... Ooh. What are you doing? I don't know. I like it though. Let's change the color up. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You're transforming very fast. I like it. When it said perfectionist nightmare, I thought of feedback because feedback's so under. You know what? Oh, I got an idea. Let's also do a top feedback. Do we have enough time for that? Yeah, why not? Feedback. I gotta get better just using the keys. Let's go level, transform, and let's composite. Oh my god, I'm feeling the stress here. Oh god. Let's do this now before we. It's kind of cool. Oh my god, we only have 15 seconds. Too much. Screen? I always forget. What are good? Okay. Timer's done. I gotta stop playing. This is what it is. I might just change this one more time. Nah, you know what? I'm gonna stick with what I did. Live with the results. But I might just turn this down a little bit, just so it's a little more clear. What is going on there? What does that look like without? I mean, that's pretty cool without, but whatever. 5 minutes is up. Gotta live with it. Could tweak this forever, but I won't. Let's see, what did I make for audio here? Oh, kind of nice too. What was the prompt? 25th. Organic geometry. Forms that look or act organic, but are constructed entirely from geometric shapes. All right. Okay. I think I can make something happen with that. All right, let's start the clock. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 5 minutes is on. Organic shapes. We haven't played with box yet. Let's play with box. Let's keep using the. I like the feedback. That's fun. Let's initialize and start again. Hi, Harvey. Yes, you love helping. You're so good at helping. Wow. But maybe let's take out this feedback loop for now. Huh. What do we? That's interesting. Let's. Oh yeah, right. Still got transparency down on those. Okay. Interesting. Let's do something different here. Let's also translate. I've always I like rounding the corners on the boxes. Oh, we should probably gotta reset the feedback for that. Oh, okay. That's a lot. There's a lot going on there. Does that look organic? No, not at all. What if this is gonna crash everything? Oh, it's kind of fun. Changing the material up. Still a lot though. Still a lot going on there. Feedback. That's a lot. That's a lot going on. How do we make this more organic? Somebody help me. Something that will like round us off, what if we trail here? Well, like the last one though. Anyway. No? It's a little more organic. What if we round off our box more? Corner radius, almost like a sphere. There's a lot going on there. No, I want to keep. Oh, I got an idea. What if we? Oh man, what if we copy? I can remember which way a copy works. But what if we throw this in here? No. Other way. Which was a quick way to switch. These are true. These guys. That do what I want to do? No, not really. Okay, nope, scratch that. Oh my god, we're almost out of time. Feedback, initialize, start. I don't know. Okay. Whatever. 5 minutes is what it is. Let's roll with it. Okay. On to the last and final day. The prompt is recursive grids, January 26th. That's today. Let's do this. All right. Start the clock. 5 minutes. Here we go. Recursive grids. Yeah, let's keep working with feedback. I think that's good. Or maybe let's turn the feedback off. Let's switch over to plain here. Let's see what that does for us. We kind of use this already, but what kind of plane is it? Quads. Triangles? What if we switch that over? Yeah, we've kind of done this already. What can we do new here? Stop translating everything. Okay, let's try if we scale everything. Let's go back to lines instead of Fong. Let's turn off that bloom so we can kind of see what's going on. What are you doing in here? Is it the trail chop? Let's move the trail a bit. Bring the trail length now. That's interesting. Okay. Kind of fits with the audio, I think. We'll play the material a bit. Oh, you know what we haven't used here in Pops yet? Noise. Let's throw some noise in here. Let's see what this does. Let's animate it a bit. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that. That's neat. Again, very Dan Tapper inspired. Oh, that's doing some funky stuff. I don't know if that's recursive grids at all, but I like what it's doing. That's very funky. Let's post some of our post stuff a bit. Nah, it's too much. Let's get it cool. Too much. What would bring that bloom back? Oh, okay. What if this? Oh, too much. I don't know. Kind of like that. That's pretty cool. I really like what it's doing. Maybe a little more. Yeah, okay. There goes the timer. It's pretty cool. I can live with that. Let's render it out. Okay, well that's it. 5 songs, 5 visuals, 5 minutes apiece. Took a little longer than expected with rendering out and everything in between, but you know what? Hey, it's not bad. Something to be said for just banging stuff out under pressure, letting go of all the perfectionism and just messing around and see what happens. This is really cool. I like how this turned out. And the audio too. It's a really neat technique. I might have to play on this some more. We will see. But anyways, if you made it this far, thanks for watching. Maybe this inspired you. Maybe you learned something. Maybe you just figured out what not to do. Anyways, I'll be doing more of these. There's still a couple more days left in the month, so feel free to check out my Instagram. Maybe I'll make some more videos like this. Who knows? We'll see. Meanwhile, peace out.